Alright, hello. Today we're talking about the little update that they have going on. The day is June 27th, so there's a few things that they're doing. I just have some gameplay here. Some sniping gameplay. I don't do super good, but anyways. So they're fixing the crash issue that's been happening to players in the community like me. And other people, a lot of people actually, on Naboo. So randomly during the cutscene where you move from ground to ship, whether it be enemy or your ship, for some reason my PlayStation crashed, and it's been happening to other people too. So they're fixing that, and they just moved the countdown from 50 troops to 100 troops. So now you gotta get 100 kills within the zones for you to move onto the ship, which is pretty cool. The Droideka came out, which is pretty cool. I like the Droideka. I feel like, and the community feels this too, that it needs sort of a buff. It's really good if you know how to use it, but I mean, it just feels kind of weak. Like the stormtroopers can melt you, or not, or the clone troopers. Just, I mean, the health is really bad. So to make up for it, they should buff its damage or do something. But other than that, it's pretty cool. I mean, I was playing a few Capital Supremacy matches, and man, this team had like just the best Droideka players I've ever played with so far. I mean, they nailed it. They knew how to move. They knew how to time the shield that when it started to deplete, they were already rolling out. They used their little overcharge ability really good, and they were just holding it down. We were playing on Kashyyyk too, so I mean, whenever they'd roll away, that was it. Like, they were gone. There's also some new animated victory poses for Yoda, which is called Serenity, and he's kind of floating, and it looks really cool. I'm not going to show it here in the video. I'm just showing the gameplay, but yeah, check that out, because you can't really get it right now. You can only view it, but soon they're going to add these community challenges that you can do. I'm not sure what they are yet, but you'll unlock these cool, they're like moving almost. So just a normal victory pose is stagnant, but this one kind of is like breathing, and they have that for Yoda, Obi, Maul, Darth Maul, and General Grievous. So that's pretty cool. There's also some new clone skins, the 212th Recon Division, which looks super cool, and the 41st Scout Division, which came out in this update. I have them both, and they're like, one of them's 40,000. I think the other one's 40,000 too. I'm not sure, but I mean, they're pretty cool. Really, really cool, especially the 212th, because you're kind of camoed, but you're like brownish red, and your helmet has some cool attachments on it, which makes you look pretty cool. So soon there's going to be a bundle coming where you can get them for all the classes, but until now you have to purchase them individually. So that's like, I don't know, 280,000 credits. That's a lot. So I only have them for my assault and my specialist, but there's also going to be some changes for Bosk and Grievous on how they jump. Because if you notice, when Bosk and General Grievous jump, they kind of have this little, kind of like the Force users, where they're just like floating almost, and they shouldn't. They really shouldn't, because they don't have the Force like that. They can't use that. So I don't know if they're gonna change the jump to where you kind of jump and you kind of fall, like you just maybe jump a little bit faster, you go up and down faster, but you shouldn't be able to kind of force float like Maul and all those other guys do. So that's pretty cool. And there's some talk that they possibly might get rid of the health cards. Yeah, I'm playing Obi-Wan right here. You guys have to watch. I do pretty good. Look, I just but okay. Poor zombie wolf. I'm playing on PS4 too, so yeah, but so they might get rid of the health cards so that you can just, anyone who plays as a hero will get health on kills, so you don't have to, you know, waste a slot on your cards to specifically have that ability. It'll just be passive for every hero, which I think is pretty cool. I like that idea, honestly. And then that can give you more slots to just put other stuff, like more cool abilities that make your hero OP. So I'm all for that. And that's about it. I'm not sure if they're planning to do an update for July. They might. But who knows? We'll have to see. I know they're gonna have I forgot what's that one planet. Some planet coming soon, like later this year. They teased it. They already have some concept art, but yeah, be heads up for that. Anyways, I'll just be posting some videos of just me and my friends messing around in gameplay. I love this game, so. Alright guys, I'll talk to you later. I'm just gonna leave the rest of this video finishing up this gameplay. There's only like a few minutes left, so. Alright, bye bye.
Hello there. Like bathing in a lake of venom mites. How very uninspiring. There is no passion, there is speed.
Our forces are attacking the target.
The battle's not won yet.
Steady now. You're close. Our forces have disabled the target. You're gonna have the droid falling like a bunch of babies if you keep that up. Our forces are taking out the target. Just a couple seconds. I guess the Clankers will have to send us a bigger one next time.